Your siren ain't wanting to work?
Sorry?
Your siren ain't wanting to work? Because I hear...
Why would you say that?
I hear a humming sound. I still hear a humming sound.
Oh, that's the Doppler effect on the radar.
Doppler effect. Oh, like you getting them as they coming down.
Well,
How in the hell is that legal?
I don't understand what you're asking.
Well, hey everybody. Today is February the 3rd, 2024, and it's kind of cool out here. The wind's blowing. The rain is coming. It ain't got here yet, but it's going to rain probably half the night and a pretty good bit of rain, but it's not going to drop down to zero, thank goodness. I wanted to show you a video that I made about one of the police guys on a motorcycle. Evidently it pulled over a car, and so I was able to walk up, talk to him, and but I want to tell you, I'm not trying to be a troublemaker or anything like that. I'm trying to tell people that are officers that in this type of situation that we're in and coming in, it's better to give people warnings than tickets. And I could be discouraged about, I seen the motorcycles, I seen two of them, and they pulled up at the come and go, and I was busy then, I couldn't go look at them or talk to them about it, but the wind is blowing. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me with that wind. Let me see what I can do real quick. Except turn my face into the wind. All right, it quit. That's pitiful when it starts blowing like that. I don't know if you can hear me. But what I'm trying to say about the motorcycles is, from CC all the way to the Walmart exit on 65, all of that's going to be constructed with multiple lanes added. Right now they're working on where Finley River crosses the 65. They're working on the bridges there. That's phase 1.
MoDOT, Route 65 widening project in Ozark to begin the week of November 13th. Project. U.S. Route 65 highway widening in Christian County, a project to widen Route 65 to 6 lanes, 3 lanes in each direction, between Christian County Route CC/J and Christian County Route F in Ozark is scheduled to start the week of November 13th, the Missouri Department of Transportation said. Crews will begin installing work zone signs and other items in preparation for the widening work the week of November 6th. The project will widen Route 65 by adding a lane in each direction in the median between Route CC/J and Missouri Route 14 and adding auxiliary lanes that connect the interchange ramps between Route 14 and Route F. The week of November 13th, crews will begin bridge construction for the widening of the bridges over Finley Creek with no traffic impacts. Future widening operations from Route CC to Route F will begin next year. Major traffic impacts such as lane closures and traffic shifts will not go into effect until spring 2024. There will be a public meeting to advise drivers of these upcoming impacts. The public will be informed of the meeting's date and time through a press release once the contractor gets closer to implementing these impacts. Traffic impacts on Route 65. Nighttime and weekend lane closings on Route 65 at times. 2 lanes will remain open in each direction on Route 65 during daytime hours. Traffic congestion on Route 65 can be expected. Route 65 traffic shifts to accommodate bridge work at Finley Creek. Project summary. Widen Route 65 to 6 lanes, 3 lanes in each direction, between Christian County Route CC/J and Christian County Route F in Ozark. Adding a lane in each direction in the median between Route CC/J and Route 14. Adding an auxiliary lane in each direction that connect the interchange ramps between Route 14 and Route F. Widen the north and southbound Route 65, bridges over Finley Creek south of Route 14. Contractor, Capital Paving and Construction LLC, Jefferson City. The estimated total project cost is $30.3 million. The project is scheduled for completion in November 2025.
So all I can see is that when they start phase 2 and phase 3 during the summer, the city of Ozark is believing that they can double some speeding ticket fines and using motorcycles to run people down and be sneaky about how they get up on them and find out what their speed is. The officer did say it was Doppler radar. I don't know if he's correct about that or not. And I did say in the video, I wonder if that's legal.
See this sign? Then it's time to slow down. You're entering a work zone. Road work is dangerous work. Put yourself in their boots. Do your part to keep everyone safe. Buckle up. Put your phone down. And slow down when driving through work zones.
Work with us. You play a role in work zone safety.
That's legal. Is that legal? I guess anything's legal until it ain't. But that's the only reason I can see that the city would invest in motorcycles and taking, because if you're on a motorcycle, you're not designed to arrest a criminal. You'll have to call a car to do that. The only thing I can see it's for is what when they were fixing the roads up in Springfield on the James River Loop, going all down through there, which they ain't not through with it yet. But I did notice that they had motorcycle patrols out on that stretch of the highway. So that may be what they're going to do. Boy, the wind kicked up again. I'll just turn into the wind and finish saying what I'm going to say about this. At the end of this video, I'm going to add what I filmed with the motorcycle, show you the bike, the motorcycle, show you the officer and my talking to him. But like I say, I'm not trying to start no mess about the motorcycles or anything like that, but I'm just saying this. I think we need to know how many people they pull over with the motorcycles. I think it needs to be broke out into a code or a number that it's a motorcycle that pulled you over. I don't think in the future, when somebody does a FOIA request for this information, if they blend motorcycles and cars together, I don't think we can get no good data like that. So I'm going to talk to the chief of police and ask him how they're going to record the motorcycle speeding tickets versus the cars speeding tickets when they're in the vehicle. So that'll give me an idea of if they're even thinking about having anybody plan on looking at their monthly tickets. But I'm definitely curious about how many people they'll pull over with their motorcycles versus how many people they pull over with the cars. And I think we have the right to know that. So, but the chief is a constitutionalist. He and I are really good friends. I say really good friends. We're acquaintances. He knows me. He knows what I've done in my past and my background. He knows that I'm a constitutionalist and that I'm not out to make any officer look bad. But I will question any officer for doing wrong. I'll call him on the table for it really quick. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all have a good one. Hey, officer.
Hello.
That's a nice little bike.
Thank you.
Are you a specific type of officer? Are you just a regular officer?
What do you mean?
Are you a city? Okay, you city. So that has radar on it?
It does.
I don't know if that's legal. Let me see how it works. If I stand in front of you and do like this, can you tell I'm in front of you?
That's not how radar works.
Your siren ain't wanting to work?
I'm sorry?
Your siren ain't wanting to work? Because I hear
Why would you say that?
I hear a humming sound. I still hear a humming sound.
Oh, that's the Doppler effect on the radar.
Doppler effect. Oh, like you getting them as they coming down.
Well,
How in the hell is that legal?
I don't understand what you're asking. Police officers use radar all the time.
I'm gonna have to check the code on that. Don't forget your gloves when you take off.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking bike, but I don't think it's meant to write tickets on. So how many tickets, are y'all going to separate the tickets by a motorcycle stop or a car stop?
I don't think there is any difference.
Oh yeah, there's a big difference. You can't see you, but you can see you in a car.
Well, you saw me to come over here and talk to me, right?
Yeah. I bet everybody in town's going to be mad at y'all because of this. Y'all need to be writing tickets out of a car, not a damn motorcycle. You're going to end up making people all upset.
Well, I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right. Give more warnings than you do tickets. Tickets left and right. Now they got them some motorcycles, and that's going to increase the ticket count even more because, like I said, it shouldn't say nothing about it. Let them write all the damn tickets they want. But for some reason, if they're trying to get people to slow down, that's one thing. But if they're writing tickets just to be writing them and catching them on the sneaky side, that's pitiful. All right, I said my piece.